Welcome back to the Let's Play. This is episode 20. In the last episode, we worked on our villager trading hall here. And in between episodes, I did a few more farms in the area. I'm going to show you them in just a moment. Here, let's let this guy level up here. I think he's going to become master level trade now. Maxed out, right? So that just means he unlocked the painting. In the last episode, we also went to a swamp and we bred some frogs for tadpoles. That relates to one of the farms that we're going to be building in the episode today, which is going to be a froglight farm. Can I trade with you some more? But as I was saying, in between episodes, I did build a few more farms in the area. Here, let's go have a look at those now. So what I built was under this house over here in the basement. It's another bamboo and sugarcane farm, and in addition to that, I also built a pumpkin farm, a rather large one too, as you can see. Lots of pumpkins here. I think it's 15 by 5 is the footprint of the pumpkin farm, and most of the pumpkin stems have grown up, but not quite all of them yet. But I bet we have some pumpkins already in our output chest here. Almost a stack. Nice. So we just built this recently, and over here, as you can see, a bamboo and sugarcane farm. Oh, look at that. Right there, you can see that the bamboo is sitting on top of the other bamboo, which means it's not being picked up by the hopper under that mud block there. That's kind of a waste. But we are getting bamboo and sugarcane coming in very slowly, just like the other bamboo and sugarcane farm that we built back in episode 9. I believe it was, except it wasn't a pumpkin farm, right? It was a melon farm back then. But yeah, now we have pumpkins coming in. We're going to use all this stuff to trade with our villagers over in the villager trading hall. So what are we going to do in this episode, you ask? Well, I have plans to start the froglight farm on the nether roof, and I've already been starting on it. I also want to work on a build here. I have plans for another new house here, which I have the little foundation here, the footprint laid out. And also there's another new build that I would like to start over in this area. And this one is going to be kind of an octagonal. Am I saying that right? It's going to be an 8-sided build, kind of like a silo, I think, probably taller than these houses over here. And kind of maybe silo shaped, we'll see. I don't want it to be too phallic, but I do like the idea of having an octagon size, octagon shaped build, so that should be pretty cool. And what else? I think it's time that we got a beacon, so later in the episode, if we have time, and we should, I want to go back to the Nether Fortress and get a couple more Wither Skulls, and then we can use those to summon in a Wither. And once we have that Nether Star, we can craft ourselves our very first beacon. We've got a lot planned for this episode, so we better get to it. Let's start by going up onto the Nether roof, and I'll show you what I've built for a froglight farm. Let's see. I need to go to the portal. There it is. It's a little bit farther than I remember it being. It seems close when you look at it from here. It's like, oh, that's not that far away. But this portal here will take us up onto the nether roof, where I've already built a froglight farming area. Let's see, where is it? Okay, there it is. You can see the silhouette of it already right from our spawn portal. And as we get closer, you'll see that it's basically just a big box with slabs on the roof, and I went with a bunch of iron for the walls. I like it because you can see in, of course. So yeah, iron bars there, and then inside we just have these 4 spawning areas. When I made this farm in seasons 1 and 2, I believe I made it much bigger than this, but I did test it out, and if you remove these slabs and go I don't know, like 64 blocks or more up into the air, magma cubes do spawn because this is a basalt delta biome. And then we can use the big magmas that spawn in here and make them into little magmas. And then the frogs that we put in here will eat the magma cream. right? And then give us froglights that we can pick up manually. So definitely just a manual farm here, nothing automatic about it. And I'm hoping that the smaller size won't be a problem, but we'll see. I think these are just leftover building materials. Oh, good. There's a little bit of slime ball in here. I'm going to take those with me. Oh, there's magma cream in here too from when I was testing it out. So I did fly up and came back down, and there was some magma inside. You'll get to see that later. But what I want to do now is get the frogs in here. So I already set up another portal. The problem is I can never remember exactly how to get there. I know it's this way because I put torches on the nether ceiling on the roof. And let's see, if we go follow these torches down here, there should be another portal where we can breed up some more frogs. And then we're going to have to take the frogs through this portal and over to the other portal, or not into the other portal, into the farm. So let's jump through here. It should be still daytime, right? I guess we can sleep if it's not. The sun looks like it's setting. We'll go ahead and sleep when it's time. But I set up in here a little spawning area already. Yeah, I repurposed a ruined portal, as you can see. The loot in the chest wasn't that good. I think, yeah, mending, golden leggings, blast protection. So there was a little bit of gold armor, gold sword, and what else was in here? Maybe this flint? Oh, the gold and the iron nuggets. That's what it was. The crying obsidian is from when I removed it from the portal frame, so I could replace the blocks with the obsidian I needed to light the portal. And let's see. Is it time to sleep yet? Let's go ahead and sleep. So the reason I chose this area to breed up frogs and bring them into the nether is because this area here is right in between two biomes. So over here we have what I think is called frozen taiga, and on the other side is just forest. And so those two different biomes should give us two different kinds of frogs. And so that means we can get at least two different froglights from our froglight farm. So let me get the water in here. Let's see, I should put this here so I can grab the water source. I'm gonna fill this with water, and then we'll put some tadpoles. Are these all water source blocks? Okay, it looks like they are. Yeah, I can pull water out of it. We're gonna throw some of our tadpoles in here that we got in the last episode, and then we're gonna let them grow up to be little froggies. We'll probably even breed some more, but I don't have that many slime balls. This shulker box here, the brown one, has tadpoles. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get, let's see, how many should we do? Let's just do that many, 6. We'll do 6 for now. And maybe we even will grab some more tadpoles when we breed up some more frogs. If I close the door here, we can put the tadpoles in here, and eventually they'll grow up to be 2 different color frogs if I've done this correctly. Now it does take a while for the tadpoles to grow up into frogs, so we'll probably do a little time lapse of that while we wait for them to be frogs that we can breed again for more tadpoles. Well, it looks like our tadpoles are all grown up. Unfortunately, all these frogs are the same color, and there's not enough of them. So let's go ahead and breed them up, and hopefully we'll get another color next time. Okay, that should be all the frogs here. It might help if I remove the slime balls from my hand. There we go. We have new, what are they called? Fry? New frog eggs laid down on the water. And so those will hatch soon enough into tadpoles, and then after that, more frogs. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to keep breeding the frogs until we have enough to move them to the nether roof for our farm. Guess fry is just for salmon, and frog eggs are actually just called frog spawn, or maybe just spawn for short. But yeah, definitely not fry. Yeah, let's breed up some more frogs. I need some more tadpoles, and eventually we'll have our frog army grown so that we can transport them to our froglight farm. Now that I've grown my frog army, let's move them up to the nether roof and into the froglight farm. I did end up getting some of the green ones so that we can get some of the verdant froglights, but mostly they're the orange ones here, so we'll probably get mostly ochre froglights. Maybe I should remove this door. And is it safe out here? Is it nighttime? Oh, let's sleep. All right. Now let's get the frogs out here. I'm gonna keep the slime balls that I have left in my hand here, and they should follow me out. Yeah, we should be able to get most of them out here. We'll wait for my frog army to amass. Look at them all. There's so many frogs here. I didn't count them, but I would say we have at least 2 dozen, right? Maybe more. I hope we can get most of, if not all, the green ones up onto the nether roof. If we lose some of the brown ones, it's not such a big deal. Yeah, let me put this door back in. There we go. All right, come with me, frogs. We're going to the nether. It looks like they're going in. They are going into the portal, right? Yeah, I'm just going to stand here with the slime balls in my hand, and they should pretty much all go through. Looks like a couple didn't want to. Oh, maybe just one or so? That's not bad. Here, let's hop on through and make sure they're safe on the other side. Okay, we did it. Let's get them away from the portal so we don't lose any back through. And then we'll begin our incredibly long journey over to the froglight farm. Come on, guys. Let's go for a walk. Well, I finally made it to the farm with my frog army. That took about 10 minutes, probably more than 10 minutes, to transport them across the nether roof here to the farm. Let's see if I can get them all in here. I'm sure I can. We got them through one wide space when we got them out of the breeding area. Here we go. Eventually I will get the white frogs up here as well so that we can get the pearlescent froglights, but I'm going to have to set up another portal and breeding area for that. So probably won't get to it in this episode. Looks like maybe some of the frogs are struggling over here by the door. Let's move a little closer. I want to make sure that they all get a chance to come in, especially the green ones. I want as many of the verdant froglights as possible. Come on, guys. Now the ones behind me won't let me back up. Everybody into the door, please. I want to see how this farm works, which means all the frogs need to come in. And then I think we'll stack up instead of flying up. That way we don't die on the nether roof like we did in the last season. But yeah, I want to test out the farm and make sure that even though we went with a smaller size this time, that we're still going to be able to get enough froglights. Okay, there, the door's back in. We have a ceiling on, and so I think that means that the frogs can't escape. Let's get the slime balls out of our hand. and we'll go ahead and remove all of these slabs so that the spawning platforms are functional. Now, technically, I think ghast could spawn in here on these spawning platforms as well, but that was never really an issue before. And so I don't think it will be this time either. Okay, there's all the slabs mined up, and now there's nothing really left to do but stack up and see if we can get some magma to spawn in here. I stacked up over 100 blocks, and now I'm coming back down again, and there should be some magma inside. Yes, okay, there's quite a few actually. I'm a little bit surprised there are so many. Let's take some of them out using our bow. We want to make the big one small. I can't shoot you through the iron gate, right? Yeah, okay. That would be kind of silly, I guess. Here, let's go in and... oh, we've already got some lights. Here, let's make the big magma into smaller ones. That's the first thing we'll do. Trying not to hit any of the frogs, of course. I could use my sword, but it has sweeping edge on it, and I really don't want to hit the frogs if I can help it. Here, can I hop up here? There we go. I want a little bit of distance here while I try to take out some of these larger magma cubes. This one's not small enough yet, right? And this one's a little too close to me. Let's get this one and this one. And I think there's only a few left. There we go. We got the precision of the bow. There we go. Let's get that one. And then we'll go manually pick up some of the lights that we that the frogs dropped on the floor there. Oh, I missed. Here, let's take out this guy. Patience is key. I don't want to hurt the frogs. There we go. It doesn't look like we did. And there are no frogs, or there are no magma left. Oh yeah, we get magma cream from this farm as well, which is good for brewing up the fire resistance potions. I was thinking one of the builds I had planned might be for a potion brewing area. Hopefully we'll have time to get to that in this episode, otherwise we'll just push it to the next episode. Okay, so we got 21 of the ochre froglights from that, and 14 of the verdant. And so obviously we're not going to get as many of the green lights, but that's okay. I can come back here, stack up, come down, collect some more froglights over and over again in between episodes. But I'm not going to work on the froglight farm anymore today because I want to go get a beacon, which means it's time to fight the wither. Okay, let's leave all this stuff in here, and I don't need these. Oh, no, I should put those back on so that the farm is spawn proof. That way I don't accidentally spawn something in here that I don't want to, like a ghast, while I'm away from the farm. To spawn in a wither, we actually need, what is it, 2 more wither skulls, I think. We might actually just see if we can get 3. We have a looting 3 sword, so it might be possible, but we have to use this portal here. And this one goes into the regular nether, not onto the roof. And from here, we can fly over to a nether fortress, which is, let's see, this way. There should be, yeah, basalt delta biome here, and just through here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I missed it somehow. Hello, ghast. Okay, is it here? I see, okay. We made it. Alright, so this is where we're gonna hunt for wither skulls. Hopefully we can find some here. And I already set up down here. Let's see, where is it? I'm a little turned around. Oh! There's a wither skeleton. I wasn't ready yet, but maybe we should make this fortress a little bit safer. Ooh, gas still can get to me too. Did I bring any blocks? No, of course I didn't. Alright, I'm going to put in some protections from the wither skeletons after I get rid of this pesky ghast. There we go. That was easy. Did he drop anything I can pick up? Because I am trying to collect ghast tears so that we can respawn the end dragon. But I don't see a ghast tear here. Here, I'm going to collect some basalt so that we can use it inside the fortress to make it safe. Maybe I lost it in the lava? Don't see... Yeah, I don't see any drops there. That's too bad. All right, let's pick up some of this basalt. And I was going to show you that inside the Nether Fortress, I already set up a portal to a place that we can spawn and fight the Wither as soon as we have some skulls. Let's see, flowing lava, no thank you. Here, let me get back into the fortress here, like so. And we'll just put up some of these little barriers every once in a while, so that when we encounter Wither skeletons, we can kind of cheat them. Alright, let's put one here as well. So where is that portal I set up? It's up on the roof somewhere. I'll find it. Let me look around for it. Oh, I just got a wither skeleton head. It's there on my hotbar. So that's one down. Let's see, is this the way to the portal? No, it's not. Let's go back into the fortress and see if we can spawn spawn in some more wither skeletons. What about down here? Hello, wither skeletons? It looks like we do have some of these basalt wither skeleton protections in place from when we last explored this fortress. Hello, wither skeletons down here? Okay, we'll find some. Oh, another skull. That's our second one. Let's see if we can get just one more. That way we don't have to use the wither skull that we got first. We can just use 3 new ones to summon the wither. Oh, I hear another wither skeleton somewhere. Oh, that's a regular skeleton. Where's the wither skeleton? Oh, that's a regular skeleton too. Let's take him out with a bow. There we go. Hey, the third wither skull we needed. And here was the portal I was talking about. I set this portal up before we came to this nether fortress in the episode. That way we would have a place to... whoa, 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 whoa. Something's beating me up here on the other side. It looks like some mobs from the nether came through the portal. So we got one blaze and some of these magma cubes here. Just the little guys, but they still do some damage. We did get some blaze rod, 9 of them, from our little adventure. Here, let's get rid of this little guy. What a pesky little dude. I need some blocks. Give me... Oh, no, we have blocks down there already, don't we? Okay, let's just drop this stuff off in the chest here, because we don't need it to fight the wither. And we'll take our 3 wither skulls down into a tunnel underground that I've already dug out. Let's head down there now, because I think we're ready to fight the wither. 54. Oh, diamonds. I'll come back for those later. I've dug out this passageway here, and just down this corridor, there's a little room for me to set my spawn. Oh, it looks like we can sleep here as well. Same thing. And then it's wither fighting time. So in the chest here, I've prepared some carved pumpkins. We're going to need that because we're going to use iron golems once again to do the heavy lifting for us. And I already have some of the iron blocks laid out, but I think I might need a couple more. Here, let's grab this iron here. Soul sand we don't need. We already have that set up. And so let's go ahead and spawn in some of these iron golems here. Oh, I got an achievement for it. First time to hire some iron golems to help me out. And they're gonna pretty much beat the wither for me so that I can just pick up the nether star. It's a little cheaty, but you know, maybe we will we'll fight the wither maybe another time. Did I just get... Okay, I got a carved pumpkin back. There's just one more to spawn in here. And how many wither skeletons, or not wither skeletons, how many golems do we have? 1, 2, 3, did we do 6 or 7? That might be enough, but just in case, let's do a couple more. So like this, and watch out, Gollum. Trying to place a block here. You need to move. Thank you. And then we can spawn in another Golem. It doesn't take that many. Maybe that's enough. Here, let's drop off our extra stuff in this chest here. And this is actually where we're going to retreat to. Is there anything we don't need? Here, let's put our ender pearls on the hotbar and the wither skeleton skulls as well. And it's time to fight the wither. Let's do it. So I've already got the soul sand set up in here. I just need to place the heads, not like that. I'll fix it in just a second. I'll fix it now. Okay, there we go. And let's place the last 2 heads correctly now. And as soon as we get the wither spawned in, our plan is just to retreat past the iron golems here. But we have to make sure the wither stays aggro on us as we retreat through this room of iron golems, which should hopefully take the wither out so that we can just pick up the star. So let's do it. Bam! Another achievement. All right, let's stay back while the wither does the little explosion thing. I don't have a shield, but it should be okay. Okay, there we go. And now if we just carefully come in here and try to get some shots on the wither. Yeah, the wither will attempt to come through here to us where the... Oh, let's make sure the wither stays on us. Okay, there it is. And it should be through to the iron golems now. Is the wither taking damage? It doesn't look like it. Why isn't this working? Okay, the golems should be fighting the wither unless they nerfed it. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple shots as well. Oh, I accidentally hit my own golem. Here, I'm gonna actually come into the iron golem room a little bit. Okay, there we go. Hey, perfect. Okay, now the wither's taking some damage. There we go. And oh, the wither got closer than I thought. Oh, I wanted to get the last hit, but the iron golem beat me to it. But as you can see, we've got a nether star, and now we can craft our very first beacon. That's a pretty easy way to fight the wither, having the iron golems pretty much do all the work for you. I'm checking the room where we spawn the wither, but no, I don't see any exposed diamonds here. But we will grab those diamonds that we saw on the way out. Here, let me get a couple blocks here. We'll patch this up a little bit. No diamonds in here either, just a little bit of redstone, and most of our iron golems survived. Maybe all of them? Some of them took quite a bit of damage though. But I'm just going to leave these fellas down here, and if we ever want to fight the wither again with their help, we'll just come back down. Is there anything I need from here? I think I will leave the carved pumpkins and the iron blocks. And let's load up on some of this cobbled deep slate, because we don't have a lot of this back at the base. I want to take it back with us. And then we're going to go craft... Ooh, there's regular deep slate. No, I don't need that. Alright, we're good here. I don't need the bed. So let's just head on out of here. I think we will end up just flying back to our base. Let's see, where were those diamonds? I remember we saw diamonds on the way down here somewhere. No, not there. Right here by the tuff, maybe? Where was it? Iron? I want to grab the diamonds before we go home. Where are they? Okay, right here, I see them. Yeah, let's mine them out. And then we'll head back up to the surface. How many is it? Quite a few, actually. I'm using Silk Touch, but later I'll fortune these so that we can get even more diamonds. Yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. How many do we get? 6 ore? That's not bad at all. I don't need to patch that up. That's fine. So we're a couple thousand blocks away from our base at spawn, but I think we will just fly there. We have plenty of rockets. I don't want to go back through the nether. And it's daytime up here on the surface. Is there anything we left? Okay, there's 2 more deep slate diamond ore that we left up here in the chest. Let's take the blaze rod back with us as well. And I definitely want the coal and the bones. The magma cream, well, I'll take it, but I don't really need it. And let's grab a couple stacks of cobblestone too, because that's something else we're always out of. All right, that's pretty good. The rest is pretty much junk there. Let's fly back to base. I think it's this way? Let me check. Oh, there's a jungle temple. We should stop and loot that. Wow, it's in such a weird place. Is that... I thought it was floating over the river there for a moment. I don't think... We haven't looted this one before, right? Oh, I hear mobs inside. Where's the entrance to this thing? Do I just mine in? There's got to be a front door somewhere, right? Maybe down here? I heard a zombie somewhere. Okay, this looks like a way in. Why don't we go ahead and use it? Okay, there's a zombie in here taking damage from the traps. Hello? Oh, there they are. Did they not see me? How many are there? Only 2? I hear one more. Where is it? Hey, there he is. Alright, let's light this place up. There could be more down below, but I think we got all the zombies from the top level here. Here, let's add a little light over here to keep them from spawning again. Any more zombies down here? I don't hear any, but there could be creepers as well. Alright, there's the switches, and no, I don't see any creepers down here. There's a chest. Is the chest always out in the open like that? How many arrows you got? Not that many. I'll take them. And where's the other dispenser? I'll take those arrows as well. Oh, that's empty. Okay, here, have some rotten flesh. What's in the chest? Bamboo and bones. I guess we can take the bones since we were already carrying them. The bamboo I don't need. We have a farm for that. All right, let me mine my way in here. There should be another chest somewhere. Okay, no, that's the stairs. So how do I get into the wall? There should be another chest on one of these sides. Okay, there we go. There's some gold in here. That's quite nice. I'll take that. And what else? Is there a chest on the other side as well? I can never remember all the chests in here. Doesn't look like there is, right? Not through here either. No, I think not. So just the 2 chests, I'm pretty sure. We didn't get the armor trim either. We already got this chest, right? Yep, we sure did. Mossy cobble. And we're back at the base. Let's craft a beacon. What do we need for that? Just glass and obsidian? We should have both of those down in our villager trading hall. Plus a bed where we can sleep. Hello, villagers. Let's sleep first. Alright, so it's just obsidian and glass we need. Oh, there's one obsidian right there. I want to drop off some of these blocks. My chests are filling up quickly, but I think I have an empty chest, yeah, right here. We can throw a bunch of deep slate in here and some other blocks as well. Yeah, we'll just drop everything off in there. That's good. Okay, we need more obsidian. In my ender chest there should be some. Let's take a look. Maybe in this shulker? Okay, yep, we got lots of obsidian in here, and... oh! Why don't they stack? Okay, they do. That's weird. And glass. I need glass. Where do we have glass? One of these chests has a lot of glass. I know it. because I used it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've been buying it from the librarians. I need a crafting table. What? There's no crafting table down here? That's absurd. Alright, we'll just make one. I heard an Enderman teleport inside. I want to actually check that out real quick. I don't like it when they come in here. Thank you for the grass block. I don't know if I got a pearl or not, but that's fine. Alright, down we go. And I got my crafting table now. Here, let's go ahead and underneath the ladder here, we'll stick a craft table. Crafting table can stay there permanently. I can't get rid of these junk blocks. Okay, that one got out. Alright, let's craft this beacon now. It is just glass and obsidian, right? Am I wrong about that? Let's find out. Hey, there we go. A beacon. We did it. Now we just gotta set it up somewhere. I think we'll use emeralds, actually, as the foundation. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, we don't have enough to make the number of emerald blocks we need, but I think if we go over to the other villager trading hall, we might have a whole stack of emeralds already over there. I'm just going to use iron because we seem to have more of it than emerald at the moment, but there we go. We place the beacon down and we just get the advancement, bringing home the beacon. It'll be nice to have a beacon in the area. I'm planning on digging out a pretty large space underground here and maybe setting up some kind of storage area because I'm quickly running out of storage even down in the villager trading hall, and I'm sure that we'll soon have a lot of resources because I need to gather some for the builds I have planned here, which I didn't get to in this episode, but that's okay. We'll get to it soon. What effects do we want for our beacon? We definitely want haste, right? Can we get a second effect, or do I need another layer on the beacon for that? What about regen? Oh, do we automatically get regen and haste? Here, let's lock that in. So we have regeneration automatically then. Let's see, it looks like we could do one more tier, right? We just have 3, but you can go up to 4. We just have 3, right? Yeah, I think you can make one more. But we do have haste now. How come we didn't get regen? Can I get regen? There's resistance, strength, jump boost, speed. Maybe I want resistant? No, I definitely want the haste. Yeah. I guess we kind of wasted an iron ingot there, but that's fine. So we got the haste on our beacon now, and maybe we just get the regenerative effect automatically? I mean, it seems like it's there, but I don't see any symbol for it up in the corner. That's fine, though. We got our beacon in. That was my plan for this episode, but it does seem like I'm out of time, so I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Let's Play.